Would you like to sprinkle a little bit of magic dust on your morning to change it and bring so many benefits to your life that it improves your fitness? If you do, stick with me and I'll be taking you over to the Great Hall. Oh, that was a bump. When I first heard about this magical sprinkly dust called gratitude, you could hear me rolling my eyes, and maybe you're doing that too. But if I've never tried something, I will stop myself and ask, if you haven't tried it, how can you judge it? How can you know if it won't benefit your life? To think of 5 things every day that you're grateful for a whole year. And I've got a little tip for you at the end that will save you lots of time in the following years. I didn't want to get a fancy journal to put these things in because I really didn't think there was anything in it. I bought this cheap little spiral bound notebook. I actually did think of 5 things every day for a whole year. I've had 5 children, and from being little tiny babies marveling at their own fingers and toes to being toddlers and pointing at a plane flying in the sky or a ladybird crawling across their hand, I saw the happiness that this created. As adults, we lose this. We don't look at the world the same way. We're bombarded from all sides, everywhere we go, even without realising it, by sales. Sales on lorries passing us, buses in the street. Everything's taking our attention to material things. And though they are important, I wouldn't be doing this video right now if I didn't have filming, lighting and things like that. We don't need everything that's on sale. Having a practice of gratitude is very grounding. It helps you to value natural gifts that are given to us. We are right now on a ball of earth, spinning round in total darkness, and we don't fall off. Yes, I am grateful for gravity. Imagine what would happen if it wasn't there. I'm grateful that we're all unique. Imagine if we looked the same, talked the same, wore the same clothes, ate the same food, and wanted that one fruit flan that's left in the bakery always by itself. What would break out? Seriously, people moan about water being tasteless. Maybe it's tasteless so that we can all drink it. Because we're all unique, we all like different tastes. But water is something we could all hydrate with. If an alien came down, they would say that it's a miracle because water falls from the skies. Just think if there was no wind. All us ladies complain about the wind, don't we? Our brollies go inside out, our hair goes all over the place. But wind pollinates trees and flowers. And without trees and flowers, we would not have the oxygen that we breathe. Which gratitude has been found to improve physical health. It reduces stress by giving you a more positive outlook on life, and this can help individuals to overcome challenges and they can bounce back from adversity quicker. It can also help your self-esteem, and that is fantastic whenever you're starting any new challenge, like maybe getting fit. What are your strengths? Have you ever thought about that? And if you can't think of what they are, then ask a friend and then you can be grateful for them. It can actually make you sleep better. If you do your practice just before you go to sleep, it does reduce the stress and tension and you begin to feel a really good feeling, and this can help you drift off to sleep rather than thinking about all your problems of the day. Gratitude practice builds mental toughness because it shifts you away from the negative and gives you a more positive outlook. So it's stronger. Negative one tends to be very weak and pulls you down very quickly. Another tip for you is that every day I wrote the date and 5 things that I was grateful for, and then I got to the end and thought, oh gosh, I don't know if I can think of 5 more things. But what I did was I just wrote the date underneath the next line and the date under that and the date under that. I think I'm on my 3rd year. No, I'm on my 4th year. It only takes a few minutes of your morning, a few minutes of your night to sprinkle that magic dust. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and tick the little bell so you don't miss my next one. There will be a couple at the end after I say goodbye, so fare thee well, good lady.